Ever feel like you're running on autopilot, but it's actually burning your life down? You work so hard to make things better, but somehow you end up making choices that sabotage your own happiness. It's like there's an invisible force pulling you back into old, familiar chaos. If this sounds like you're not alone. Let's decode that feeling together. Welcome back to Reset Your Story. In our last episode, we met Yinny, a little character who learned to survive by reacting instantly to danger. See a fire, run. Hear a threat, retreat. Feel unsafe, build a wall. These instincts kept her alive. The thing is, many of us are still living like Yinny, operating in a deep-seated survival mode we learned growing up. Maybe you saw your parents overreact to small problems, so now you do too. Maybe you learned to isolate yourself to avoid conflict, or you feel the need to control every little detail to prevent things from going wrong. This survival mode was a brilliant strategy. It was your brain's way of protecting you in a world that felt unpredictable or unsafe. It created a set of automatic rules. Don't trust easily, always prepare for the worst, never show weakness. And for a while, it worked. It got you through tough times. But here's the trap. The world changes, but our survival programming often doesn't. You're not in that old environment anymore, but you're still reacting as if you are. That's why you might push away a supportive partner, quit a good job right before a promotion, or create drama when things are calm. Your nervous system is still wired for a fire that's no longer there. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you stuck small and away from the joy and connection you truly deserve. You're surviving, but you're not thriving. So how do we start to break free? We can't just flip a switch, but we can start by creating a tiny gap between a trigger and our reaction. Here's your mini step for this week. The next time you feel that familiar surge of defensiveness, anxiety, or the urge to control everything, I want you to just pause. Just for 1 second. In that pause, silently ask yourself this one question. Is this my survival mode talking, or is this my real present-day choice? That's it. You don't have to fix anything. Just notice. The simple act of asking creates a moment of awareness, and that awareness is the first step toward reclaiming your power. In our next episode, we'll dive deeper into how to recognize the specific patterns that are holding you back. So if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss it. Tell me in the comments, when does your survival mode tend to show up? I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.